I want to go to my next guest. This is her second time on the show. First time she didn't have an album. Now she does. Kate Baumer. She is a Catholic musician, speaker, recording artist. Hello, Kate.
Good morning, John. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine this morning. So this is exciting. You reached out the other day. You said, "Hey, it's released, the debut album." Now let me see for a second here. You were raising money for this, right?
Yeah. Back when we spoke in December, I had a Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign going on. My goal was to raise about $3,000 to start this album. We overfunded in January. Woo-hoo!
That's awesome.
I know. Yeah. People were really generous about this album. So we ended up starting the recording process in late January, and we released it right before I did a show with Matt Maher in June.
Now, you're not going to forget about us little people now, right? You stick around here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. So you did a show with Matt Maher?
Yeah, he actually came. I'm from Lansing, Michigan, so he actually came for a festival in DeWitt, which is a little town just north of here. And I knew the right guy. There was a really great priest who was putting on the festival, and he said, "Oh my gosh, this would be so great. Do you mind opening for this?" And I said, "Heck yeah!"
That's awesome.
So
how many people were there?
Ended up playing with it. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. There were about 6,000 people that came in and out throughout the day. So
largest crowd you've ever played for, I'm assuming.
That's for sure.
How does your Catholic faith fit into all this?
I tell you what, I think that the Catholic faith is starving for people who are more authentic, and it's not like it takes a superhero to get it done, but it is hard. And I love being able to bring in contemporary Christian music into the mix with my Catholic faith. I think that music moves the heart in ways that nothing else can. And when it comes down to our faith, we know as Catholics, it's based so much on the senses. And we look at the sacraments, and it really is. So it only makes sense that we bring music into that.
Now, this is, of course, you're young. You're now out of college. Of course, what are you, in your 20s?
Yeah, I'm 21. I just graduated with a degree in theology.
Degree in theology. Now, when you write your music now, is this something you want to do for the rest of your life?
For sure. I've actually been really discerning with music and with youth ministry. Yeah. So I just got a job as a director of youth ministry in a pretty big parish in our diocese. So it's been fun to kind of do the music with the kids and everything. But it's really awesome. It's just awesome the way that it's all came together. And,
You're a rising star. You really are. This is some good stuff. Now, when you write your music, does it all have kind of a Catholic bent to it, I'm assuming?
Oh, for sure. The song that you're going to play of mine, True Colors, was actually written specifically out of that. I was in a place, actually I just wrote it about 6 months ago, where I was just really frustrated because sometimes, the church says, "Oh, that's wrong." And you go, "I don't feel like it's wrong." So as Catholics, we know that it's not just enough to have a relationship with Jesus, but we have to be able to be open to the teaching of the church as well. So that song was about trusting in that providence and trusting in the fact that there's wisdom to the church and knowing that the church is always going to do what's good for us.
That's awesome. And I love that. You talk about being more authentic, Kate. You talk about maybe your struggle right there, right? And that's a struggle to be real. Like, I want to do this, but the church says this. But at the end of the day, you fall with the church.
Yep. You can't go wrong following with it. So.
I love that. That's awesome. Okay, True Colors, Kate Baumer. What's your website so people can go and get your CD?
Well, it's pretty easy to remember. It's www.katebaumer.com. I'm also on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, the whole 9 yards.
That is so cool, Kate. I'm looking forward to having you on again, and we'll keep track of your career.
Woo-hoo. Well, thanks so much, John.
Here's Kate Baumer with True Colors.
My heart, yet you let my whole world fall apart. You are the one who carries me, but there are times when I fail to see that you have a plan for me. Even when I cannot
That's Kate Baumer, everyone. True Colors, a debut album. Make sure to check it out on iTunes, Spotify, wherever music is sold. KateBaumerMusic.com as well. Pretty cool stuff. Like I said, hopefully she remembers the little people. She's good. She's really good, folks. Great Catholic musician. We need more Catholic musicians out there.